Good morning, guys. Rise and grind. Hey, it's Kim Savvy, and I'm back with another entry of REM Diary. Today's entry is going to be a little short, only because I did wake up at 3 in the morning after having this dream. It was kind of a nightmare. It just seemed very emotional, and I was very confused, but my dream was being so persistent about the feeling that I was having that I had to wake up. And the time that I woke up was 3:08 in the morning, and Roscoe also was crying because he had to pee. So my entire dream was basically that I lost Roscoe and I couldn't find him anywhere. Like, none of the neighbors saw him, none of my friends saw him, nobody had him. And I was in this neighborhood that I've never lived in before, and he got out, he like escaped, and I couldn't find him anywhere, and I was crying and crying, and in my dream it seemed like it was days. And I asked my friends to call some doggy, what is it? I call it like doggy jail. Like animal control, and some of us were calling like certain areas of animal control over and over and over again every day, like different units, and I just could not find Roscoe. Like, he was gone, like somebody just stole him. And I was crying and crying and crying, and I was like, how can somebody steal him? That doesn't make any sense. Like, he's neutered, he can't have puppies. Like, why would somebody steal a dog that they can't make money off of? And the only thing I was thinking of was like somebody stole him to fight. And my baby, he's a good boy. He's not much of a fighter, so if he was a fighter, he would probably be a bait dog because he doesn't understand the concept of fighting. When I walk him, a lot of the neighbor dogs and stuff, their dogs try to attack Roscoe, and Roscoe gets very confused, like, what are you doing? Like, I was just trying to say hi, and you're over here in my fucking face. Like, who are you? So my dog gets very confused when he starts to get attacked. And one time in a dog park, he actually pissed himself because he was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm sure eventually, once Roscoe gets a little bit older, he'll be able to, stand up for himself and fight back. But as of right now, he's still a baby. He just likes being loved and nurtured. So I think that's why I woke up. And then I heard him crying too because he had to pee. And that's why I woke up, because my dream was so like, it was just so deep. Like, I felt so much emotion of crying and being lost and like, oh my god, what happened to my baby, that I was just like, what do I do? Like, what do I do right now? And basically my whole dream was just trying to find him, talking to people, asking if they seen him, walking complete blocks, streets, going to like stores, back alleys, all of it, and I couldn't find him. And I became very depressed in my dream too. So like, I don't know what that means, but like, I hope that doesn't happen to my baby, because I always had paranoia that somebody was gonna try and steal him from me. That was before he got neutered, so that's one reason why I also did get him neutered, because the area that I was living in, there were a couple people that I knew that liked to breed dogs, and they wanted him to breed, and I was just like, no, I'm not going to do that to a bunch of puppies where they end up in kill shelters. Like, that's just not my stance. So, yeah, today's going to be a weird day with that. But, I woke up and he was happy as could be, wagging his tail, and I'm like, oh, my baby. And I walked in and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm good because he's still here. But it was still a very, like, I don't know what you would call it, kind of dream. Realistic, surreal. It was a very surreal dream. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had a dream about a pet being lost and you could never find him again, or a dream where you thought somebody stole them, or where you did find them. Where were they? What were they doing? Just let me know down in the comments below, because I'm very interested into knowing that point. If you interpret this also, what does it mean? Like, what does that mean? But make sure you guys like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye!